Right, maybe I should lay out a series of relevant facts before I impose my riddle me this question. Let's start off with this. How about we talk about for just a second Xi going before the Chinese Communist Party convention and basically telling them we are finished with Hong Kong. Basically, the annexation of Hong Kong is what I like to call it. Of course, there's a lot more complexities with respect to that, Great Britain and so on and so forth, but to say the least, they're done with Hong Kong and now they're ready to move on to Taiwan. Now, when that announcement gets made, you've got the president of the United States who illegally threatens all of the American executives that are a part of Chinese businesses, particularly semiconductor businesses, by telling them that he is going to revoke their citizenship, probably under the auspice of treason, if they continue to choose to work as executives in China. So overnight, the United States sends a bunch of American executives over Chinese businesses home in fear of some kind of retribution, thus causing their citizenship to be removed. Now, the unforeseeable consequence of such has been that the Chinese semiconductor market has officially died overnight, in that there's nobody really running these semiconductor businesses. And so now China is getting very used to the idea of coming after Taiwan because, of course, Taiwan is number one in the world concerning semiconductor production. 60% of all semiconductor sales come from Taiwan. So riddle me this, and it's a good one. How is it you can be the president of the United States, know all of that, right, and be surprised about the title of this article, which says, Pentagon official says China establishing a new normal of increased military activity around Taiwan. Should we be surprised with that? I don't even need to get into the news story to tell you that we should not be surprised that that is going on. That is a problem of the making of the commander-in-chief. Let me read to you this paragraph, and it is very interesting. It says this: China stepped up its military activities around Taiwan, including missile launches, after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visit to the Democratic Island earlier this year, in spite of Chinese opposition. Now, while the level of those activities has gone down since then, it is not where it has been before her trip, the official said. And what you don't know about this particular story is that it is beginning to increase again because they are setting their sights on Taiwan, and it is exactly what we predicted might happen as a result of all of this taking place. Now, why is that such a big deal? I think if China attacks Taiwan, China is going to put into cast iron, basically, their inconsequentiality in the world, because the world might not allow it to happen, and we're going to see even more wars, rumors of wars. Folks, we're headed in that very dark day. We are getting there. Jesus is coming soon. Make no mistake about it. We need to keep our eyes looking up, and we need to continue to be lights in this world and stand up for truth and righteousness. Plain and simple. I say right now, we keep our eyes on Israel and Europe, because there's going to be a large hand in those areas moving as a result of the thing that I'm talking about right now. Heads up, folks. God bless you.